Welcome to Toni Creates, and guys, isn't this fabulous? This is a wonderful gift I got from Rachel, and I just want to say thank you so much, Rachel. I just love it. It's just fabulous, guy. And she brought to my attention that I don't have a logo, so I don't know if I want to create a logo, but maybe this could be my logo. I don't know. So thank you so much, Rachel, and a shout out to Luke as well. So the flip through, the final, it's done of our prayer journal, guys. So let us get started, and I will show you exactly what is in here. So a lot of Stamperia paper pads, different ones. Don't think I'm going to remember any of the names, so bear with. I have a couple of cards I want to stash somewhere. I know, like there's any space, but who knows. So we've put that down. You saw that on Tuesday. Let's go like this till we need to. So these pull out like that, so you can, there's space to write here with some fake lines there, and then these flowers come out, so you can write your answer or the prayer on the flower, at the back of the flower. They both come out. Then here we have some library cards, so lots of space to write prayers, and then a couple of tags for color and that. So yeah, so there's 3 tags in here, so technically I should take 2 out because of the space. You know what, I'm going to take these 2 out. I'm going to put them in the back. Okay, and then here we have our little flutterbars, beetles, ladybugs, whatever they are. So there's space to write prayer there, and the answer or the prayer over there, both sides. So that one. These are envelopes, so there's lots of space in here. There's that journaling card there, another one there. So journaling, space to write on the back. Okay, and then this one opens, and there's nothing inside here. Dun, 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 dun. We shall put that there. That's why you check, guys. And then there's a little journaling card in there, and I just go like that and put it flat, and then another little journaling card there. I just use the edge of a book page, and just space to write. That goes in there, and the same on this side. Another little boy. She has 2 little boys, so there's a journal. I'm double checking now. I'm double checking, guys. And this one's got a journaling card, just that one page. So we shall check all the pockets. Okay, and I had already checked the pockets. So this is also just some journaling cards in here. That's the pocket that we did. Journaling card in there, journaling card in there. Same on this side. These are frames, so prayer, answer, whatever. Just love it. And then we have a charm here. A couple of keys. What's going on here? Kim. That is not where you're supposed to sit. Right, so a couple of keys, and then this is our texture page with these that come out with scraps of paper to either write on or tear out and stick somewhere else, whatever. So and then this is elephant dung paper from South Africa. More space to write there. Okay, this is a pink monarch print, super simple. Let me just see that I've got everything in shot here, guys, because I just realized, I'm famous for doing things out of shot, so we're good. So this is a pink monarch prints, super simple, don't know which one, and we just modified the moth butterfly a bit, and then it's got lots of flip outs and little bits to write on, and another big card there. This would be a nice one too if you're praying for your parents, vintage, or your mom, or whatever. So we could stick her out there. And then this is another Proteas, national flower of South Africa. And then this is a big one, so we've got these two. There's a couple of these postcards. This comes from the Travel Around the World or something, I don't know. It's one of the travel series. Okay, let's stick him out the top. And then this is the Japanese one. So, and I just stuck in, so there, and then two over here. So this one I turned the journaling side up just to give a contrast to the other one. Because look, if I put it this way, guys, you see, busyness it is. So we're gonna go this way and just have a nice, looks like it's framed. There we go. And then this is our denim pocket. I did take one of the cards out as well just to thin things down. So this is texturized. These are real leaves in our little mason jar. So I'm just gonna put that out there and then stick this at the top. And then here is just a guest check. And this is, I'm just gonna pull it out this way, a nice big journaling spot. So lots and lots of place to write. And you know, these, because it's Stamperia, you can take oh, this isn't Stamperia, and this is Tim Holtz paper. Okay, and this is paper from South Africa. But the Tim Holtz one, the Stamperia ones, you can interchange all the time and it doesn't really affect you. Sorry, this needs to go, I'm just going to go like that. There we go. And then this is our corner flip, and then we have a whole bunch of papers here to use as well. So happy days. And then here's another big spot to write, and another journaling card that we just did a teeny tiny little collage on, guys. Quick and easy. And then we can put this down now. I was looking to put more stamps, put another one of these, but because this orientation of these irritates me a bit. But you know what my mum was telling me, that in the Persian carpets, was it the Persian carpets they make, they would put a flaw in the carpet deliberately because only God is perfect. So that's my play on that, guys. Okay, and here's Lavi's doodles. So we've just put place to write underneath and right on the top. This is another pink monarch print, super simple, so lots of writing space in there. And this is the other side, and I've just tucked a card in there, so nice blank pages to doodle on, write own scripture, whatever, doesn't matter. And then our serenity page. Life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. And then I love this. This is the Stamperia Aqua paper, and this is paper from South Africa. So I just love this whole spread. I don't know, I think maybe it's the colors, I don't know, but I love it. I love these coming out on the side. I don't know. Anyway, there we go. And then this is our origami paper. So, and then we're just clipping it closed with that Tim Holtz clip. And then this is one of the tags I took out the top there, and I think maybe we might just, don't want to cover up Lavi. No, let's leave that. Okay, then here's another denim spread, also with lots of journaling space. We did a little collage on that one, with our Tim Holtz numbers. And then this is quite a busy page, but it's also, I like it. And I turned these around because, I mean, they kind of disappear, so I just left one up, and then just on the, just to keep it flat again, I didn't put eyelets in, but I did just put a little, what would we call these things, a label. Yeah, put a little label across the top, just to look like we made an effort, you know, guys. And then this is our see-through paper Stamperia card again, and our little picking out between the leaves. These are just laminated leaves that I pressed from last year. Come on, we want to see the eye there peeking through. And then this is just a blank page. This is just blank, so you can write on it, like that. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this one out and I'm going to put this one in. There we go. And then we can just maybe stick that one in there. No, we'll find. And then this is just vellum paper. I love writing on vellum paper, especially with a pencil. It just, there's such a feel about it. And then let's just get this up so we can be more flat. And then this is just library cards and Lavi's doodle right there. And I made them so that when I close, because if I'm going to have one, I can have two, because it's the same height. Because now if I put the buttons like that, then it doubles so that's fine. Just make sure they're not, yeah. Okay, this is another pink monarch print, super simple. Lots of space, and we just got that card in there, and we could stick this card in there as well. Actually, I think I might stick it on this side, and this side is just also Stamperia paper there and there. And then these are little, you can write a prayer in a, it'd be nice if you praying for the same family, just put their name down. And yeah, let's just make sure these are all straight and aligned. Straight and aligned, people. We didn't cut this to precision to have it sitting in here all squiff. That's what I'm saying. Right, there we go. Blank, another blank page just to do whatever on. And then these are what we did on Monday. I just wanna, okay, this page needs to be trimmed. Right, let me show you how I trim a page, especially when it's there. Okay, we're not supposed to, this is supposed to be a flip through. You see how that's sticking out the top? Do not like it. Right, so we just go like this. I'm going to stand up. I'm going to get my craft knife, and I'm just going to go like that and trim. Oops, didn't do it for me. Just want to make sure this is pressed down. Go, don't move, make sure it's all out. There we go, that's better. My eye caught that, you see. Okay, so let's get back to the business. So I love this page as well, the butterfly and it's drama, guys, it's drama, yeah. And then our winter page, and then this opens like that. Okay, and I think this one we might go like that, and we need some sort of a clip. What's this one? This one's a man. Don't know if I want a man. No, so I'm going to put a clip, and then we did this at the back for the thing. We need to put this, well, we can just stick it in there. There we go. past now. It doesn't want to fit in there, and I don't want to trim it down. And so now we need to, what should we do? I've got more of these plastic things. Maybe I should just do another one. Yeah, look at this lovely lamp. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, so let's get this. And go like that. See, now this is the stage, guys, where I close it and I do not open it again, because I will find something else to change, adjust, add to, you know, so that's gonna go in there. Oops, me and this glue. Okay, so happy days, guys. So that's in there, up there. I don't want to tuck it too much now because the glue's still dry. So, and that's it, guys. We can close this. You don't have to see it. How many weeks? Oh, and I still have to put this one in. I will put this one in, I think, with our last page. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for following. There is a playlist for this one, and I had to put a link. What link did I say I was going to add? Oh, to Lud's journal, if you want to go and have a look at that, and purchase. I don't know, I told her she needed to put more pictures up, but rest assured I've flipped through that journal and it is lovely. It really is. Love the color, everything about it. It's also an altered book. It's beautiful. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you soon. Cheerio now.